All right, so this is part 3. So we have created all our process, and then we have this list. So now I'm going to put an example of how to add a lead here. So say your lead contacted you through Meetup, and they put all their information. So you're going to click on Meetup. When you see that Meetup is highlighted, then you're going to go here and click here in Add, and you're going to put Box. So it's going to add a box here. So I'm going to put their information. Protected date. This date usually you're going to know once they have attended. So we can even move it to the right. So you don't necessarily need to write it. So the city and state is the city and state of the meeting. So I usually go to either the New York or the Somerset. So let's put Somerset here in New Jersey. Day of meeting, because we selected a date template for this one. If you do double click, it's gonna give you a calendar. So let's say that the meeting that I'm scheduled to is the 29th. And then notes, if you talk to them and you have any notes, you can add them here, or you can add them in the comments. So after you have created these, you're gonna click on here, and this is basically their page, their unique card of that person. So on the right hand side, you have the email, phone number, city, state, day of the meeting, contact an organization. If you have more information, you can fill it up. But so I received these through Meetup. The first thing that I'm going to do as soon as I receive it, I am going to contact them. I'm going to call them. I'm going to follow up the script. I'm going to ask them a couple of questions, make sure this is what they're looking for. Once we agree that this is what they're looking for and they want to attend the meeting, I'm going to tell them that, okay, perfect, I'm going to save you a seat and I'm going to send you the location details to your email. So I'm going to put that I contacted them. If you have any comments, or say they discuss their occupation, or whatever they told you over the phone, what they're looking for, you can add a comment so you can keep track of that. Say, currently working full-time, very interested on knowing about investing. Her obstacle is knowledge and time. It's just for you to remember what you spoke with this person. So once you contacted them, you wanna qualify them for the meeting, so they are going. You are going to schedule them to the meeting in your back office. So this is added here. Then you're going to send them the email with the location. Once you send them the email with the location, you either call them or text them to make sure that they received the email. Once you did that, you're going to click on here to make sure that you did it. After that, what you can do, say today is the 25th, but the meeting is on the 29th. What I would do is I would set up a reminder so I can contact the person the day before, so I can remind them about the meeting. So I'll set a follow-up reminder. on the 28th, and you can even set it up the time. Let's say 12 p.m. I'm going to set up a reminder to follow up. So if you download Google Calendar, then this reminder will be synced to your Google Calendar. So you will get a notification in your calendar for you to contact this person. Once you have contacted them and remind them about the meeting, you're going to click here that you completed that task. Once you completed the task, that reminds you to call them a day before. You can also set up another reminder to contact them the day of. So I'll set up a reminder on the 29th. The meeting is at 7, so I'll send them a quick text at 4 p.m. You know that the second follow-up is for you to send the reminder text the day of. Once you send the reminder text the day of, you're going to click here, meaning that you already did it, and then you reminder text day of the event. Once they attend the event, then the next one will be attended whichever event. And I forgot one stage, which is didn't attend intro or didn't attend follow-up. So that you will have to add a stage that says didn't attend, and after they didn't attend, what you're going to do the next day is again follow-up. So say I attended the Somerset. So you're going to check in your back office, or if you went to the meeting, attended Somerset. If you went to the meeting, you're going to follow up right after the meeting. And from the meeting, you will know if they're going to attend the follow-up or if you're going to send a webinar with a follow-up. Say I didn't attend the meeting, I just know that they attended. So the next day, I am going to follow up with them. So what I will do is I will send them a text to schedule the follow-up, and I will put that I text them. And basically, you will just keep on the stage, keep on just following the different stages. So after you follow up with them, you talk to them, you ask them what did they think. If they're interested, yes, I'm interested. I want to see what's the next step. The next step is for them to attend the follow-up. So you schedule them for the follow-up in the back office. Then you send them the follow-up information and basically just move them through the process. Just know that these different stages is for you to remember what do you do exactly with each guest. So you don't have to keep going back and forth to your emails or texts to remember, did I send them the email with the location? Did I call them? You know, because eventually you will have many leads, so you have to stay organized. So yeah, it's pretty simple. Make sure you use you move them through the process. If by any reason they don't respond to your follow-ups, then you will send them a release statement to know if they're still interested or not. Tell them that it's 100% okay with you. If they're not interested, this is not for everybody. So you will either receive a yes, I'm still interested, but I'm going through something, and then you guys can arrange something there. This is an excellent tool, the follow-up button, because it links to your calendar, so you remember when to call them. And yeah, so pretty much this is it. You can change this name. Let's put here Renata's Marketing. And that's it, guys. I hope you find this very helpful. It is helping me a lot to keep